Sorry, y'all. Puzzle popped up while I was doing cans. Puzzle happened. Puzzle happened. No. The puzzle happened to me, y'all. Thank you for the popular. Jazzy, it'll be powder plate. And then it'll be adding liquids and dish soaps and everything else we've got. Facts. Facts. I know. I wasn't even paying attention. Thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. No. No, no. But yeah, hopefully the trolls will be gone. No, so I leave a window open next to me. And then I'm just very strategic about how I breathe when I'm doing this. I appreciate your concern, though. Oh no, Sassy Pumps! I do like it like that. Okay. These are the last 3 from our 24 that are going in. We've got another 24 going in after. I sure hope they fit. Pine salt is for later. Oh, somebody asked why I don't pop tops, and I always give the answer that I'm not that coordinated. And so I think that's what Liz was saying for me. This is for ASMR. Yeah, we got puzzled, guys. I'm saying. It does say some comments in the live were filtered. If I'm not responding to you, that's potentially why. It is going to be good. The puzzle happened to me, Avery. I wasn't watching the screen. It's one of the first times the puzzle has gotten me. Okay, y'all. We are opening our last 24. So right now, we have 51 cans in the sink. We've got another 24 going in. I am not looking at the screen at all, guys. So if you're asking or saying or anything like that, I will be checking it in a minute. I'm trying to go easy on my back because bending over 24 times is not it. Y'all, we've been on for an hour and half of it has been popping tabs off these cans. again, not looking at the screen, so I apologize if anybody's asking anything, and I am not responding. I have 3 more tabs to go. Okay. All right. We are here. Yeah, sponge squeezing ASMR. This is about to be a powder play though. 24 cans going in, y'all. So a puzzle pops up and it makes sure that you're still looking at the screen. Thank you. The puzzle just makes sure that you're looking at the screen and paying attention. Mod Miss Powder. I don't know if I'm following her back. I'll try. Settings. Add. MISS. I do not have her. Let's keep it cutesy, y'all. Yeah, if you're looking for me on YT, IG, FB, I am under the same screen name. Sure, Sweet Ash. That would be great. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I got you. Thank you to our mods trying to keep everything chill in here. I appreciate you. Okay. Let's see. You know who I haven't seen in a while, actually. I was just thinking about. There we go. Alright, Sweet Ash, you are good. Nope, I never make chlorine gas. I'm very careful about what I mix. I appreciate the concern though, guys. Y'all, this spin about gonna be just as wild. There are 75 going in. Yeah, but it has to be liquid bleach to make chlorine gas, and also chlorine gas is one of the lesser. It's not like mustard gas where it'll paralyze you. So y'all, this is sponge squeezing ASMRs for people with pregnancy cravings, low iron, pica, insomnia, anxiety, OCD, all sorts of stuff can bring you here. I do keep a window open for my safety while I'm doing this. I do save all the cleaning products to be used later on. Nothing is being wasted. Everything has been paid for. I am entirely sold out for the night. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to ask them. However, the chat's moving so fast, I might not be able to get to them tonight. If you come back on a less busy night, I might be able to. It goes back into bottles to be saved. Liquids are all sold out. There will probably be hand mixing. Yes, thank you. Thank you guys so much for 13,000 taps. Try to ignore the trolls, y'all. I know it's hard. There is not. This is all powder. So it doesn't go back in the can, it goes into a bottle. Yep, so this is all powder, and then I have a couple of things of baking soda going in after we get all of our cans in, and then we'll be adding all of our liquids. And we'll see where we get. We are double sinking for the very first time, so if you're in here tonight, know that you're witnessing some history for Chaos Cleans. We have 12, 14 more going in. 14 more, so we have 61 in this sink right now. Facts. Shannon, got you. Bet. Okay, hold on. S-H-A. All right, Shannon, you got it, babe. Avery, got you. Okay. Thank you guys so much for those of you that are stepping up on these busy nights to keep the chat cool for everybody. Avery, I'm not following you back yet, babe. I will fix that tonight. This will be powder play when we get there. So far, it has just been me putting powder into a sink. So Avery, we have 12 cans left going. I have to be following you back in order for you to mod for me. So unfortunately, a lot of folks won't be able to be modded. Yeah, that's fine. Y'all, any other night I would be like, hey, ask any question that you want. Unfortunately, tonight there's so many people in here. I expect there's probably going to be more. That we will not get the opportunity to answer all the questions like I usually like. There's going to be 75 cans in here. We've still got 10 more to go. So this is what 65 cans looks like. Or Avery, seeing how full the sink is, do you want to stop here and I'll save your 10 cans for tomorrow and we'll just add to this? You tell me. Somebody pin Avery's comment. So this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica, pregnancy cravings, low iron, all sorts of stuff. Bet. Avery, I'm going to hold on to these last 10 for you for tomorrow. And we will add them tomorrow, or we will add them later tonight once we get everything else in the sink. So again, y'all, I'm very careful about what I mix. If it's not for you, then I totally understand. However, I just ask that you not leave any bad vibes in the chat because everybody that's here usually is here to enjoy it. It is safe, guys. I'm very careful about what I mix. I make sure that I never make any kind of dangerous gases or anything like that. This is about to be a 65 can powder play. 65. And 2 boxes of baking soda. I will be adding liquid at the end. We've got 80 ounces of Pine Sol, 80 or 90 ounces of dish soap. We've got all sorts of stuff. Bet. Go for it. Let me know when you request. I'll add you. Got you. Got you. Y'all, Jessica in the box. Watch out now.
Okay, everybody that keeps asking the same questions and questions and questions. The reason for this is for ASMR sponge squeezing. It helps with pica, pregnancy cravings, anxiety. Sometimes it helps people get put to sleep. And then when she gets it all out, she scoops it together and puts it in bottles that she saves, and she reuses it to clean her bathroom, her kitchen, anything really. Sophie, no one's dramatic. It's just because you guys keep asking the same dang thing. And guess what? You muted.
Y'all, there are 600 people in here. Please be mindful that if you're asking the same question over and over again, it's going to get agitating. All right.
There is no liquid under. Right now she is going to be doing powder play, and then she's going to be adding the liquids and the sponges.
This is 65 cans and 2
Ooh,
boxes.
I'm shaking because I'm just so heated with all these stupid comments.
I hear you. I didn't think we would get back to 600 viewers that fast.
Right? And yes, she is not wearing a mask, but she has a window that is open in front of her. CJ, we keep pinning it and they keep asking the same thing. And we don't ask how much it costs people. Gojo, I don't need to be quiet. I'm trying to explain to everybody.
I'm gonna let you do my PR from now on.
I got you.
There are 65 cans in the sink. There are 2 boxes of baking soda. We have another 10 to potentially be added after we mix. We just gotta see. Because he's looking for the evidence too. Bradford. You're welcome to turn comments off, mods.
You just let one of us know to turn them back in or turn them back on.
Thank you for the gifts.
You do have the highest views in the ASMR sponge squeezing lives.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Delphoca? Yeah.
That's wild. Because I saw Shut the Foca on and I was like, oh shit. I'll stand no chance against somebody who can do a sponge like that.
Foca is at 59. Indy is at 101. Tanya is at 256. You're at 626. Laundry is at 250.
That is fucking wild for Friday night.
Right? And it also must be a full moon.
You know, I actually don't know. Haven't checked. This week's been wilding out like it's a full moon, though.
It's the end of the month.
Thank you guys so much for all the gifts, y'all. I know I was looking to go on at my regular time, but one of my babies was awake and I realized that there were 10 fucking people on and I was like, oh shit.
I know, that's why I was like, dang, everybody's on, like 10 plus people are on at the same time. I'm like, who do I choose to watch?
I know, that struggle's real. There's some nights when Suds After Dark, Suds Daddy, and Spaceship are all on at the same time, and I'm like, wow, okay, 3 devices it is. Alright, y'all, I'm going to keep powder playing for another 4 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and turn comments back on, and we will ask for opinions on how to add everything. And by opinions, I mean from the people that paid. Thank you so much for the gifts. 40K taps. We've got 2 minutes left on this powder play, and then we're going to start adding some liquids. because I know how much y'all be liking them dry squeezes. All right, admins, if you don't mind going ahead and turning back on the comments, we will go ahead and move to mixing. Thank you, dear. All right. Hey, Main Squeeze, how's it going? All right. Oh, thank God, we finally got our viewers down a little. Okay. Hi, Lily. Oh, yeah, Sam. It generally means that everybody that we wanted to stay in here stayed in here, and that everybody we didn't. Okay. So, do we want? I'm thinking all pine on this side, all dish soap and wintergreen on this side with lavender and Gain, because I added Gain Mr. Clean as my contribution. Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We are sold out for the night. So I'm thinking, do we want to add the 90 ounces of dish soap? Who sent for the dish soap? Can you show yourself? Because I want to throw that literally in here. Lady Santana, was it you? No, I'm not. I have a window open next to me. Hey there! Liz, okay. Liz, do you mind if I pour the whole thing at one time? Or do you want dish soap bombs? Let me know. And Shannon, did you have any preference as to what side of the sink your Pine Sol goes in? Thinking Walmart Pine, Pine Glow, and the Pine Sol we can do in one side. And then this, and the 90 ounce we can do in the other side. Unscrew the top two. Perfect. Got you. Okay, so what we're going to do then, we're going to do it. Okay. My nose does itch sometimes. It does itch right now. Okay. We is back. So I wear gloves because my skin is sensitive, but not everybody has to. And I acknowledge that. Okay. Yeah, I do wear gloves, just not yet. I have to take all the safety tabs off. She do got the window open, and the window is a saving grace right now because it's cool. Probably will overflow, not gonna lie. Murphy's and bleach shouldn't have a reaction. Take my word for it. Always do your. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do first, Avery. We're gonna start with hand mixing, and if we can get to sponges, we'll get to sponges. Let's just ate all of that without even thinking twice. Okay. It is eating it up.
Camille said, ooh, that apron means business.
Facts. Let us pray. Y'all, are we even gonna get sponges in here tonight? This is a great question. Okay.
How many comic cans are in the sink?
We've got 65 in here right now.
65.
I was not anticipating to have this many cans tonight, so I didn't restock on liquids, and I didn't think I'd sell out tonight. But then Avery was like, bet in the first 10 minutes.
Of course Avery did.
She showed out. Okay.
She does save her products. This is ASMR sponge squeezing with cleaning products. She saves it in bottles, or it crumbles sometimes. And she does have proper ventilation, if people wanted to ask.
Okay, y'all. So now, let's get to getting.
Ash, Sweet Ash said, just like in Bambi, if you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all.
Exactly. Okay, we're gonna get a sniff about this. I don't know if we're gonna get anywhere near Sudsy tonight, y'all. I don't know that Suds is in our destiny. I don't like to add water to my mixes just because the mix doesn't keep that well then if you save it. Facts. No, I do not dump it down the drain. All right, y'all. It is a workout.
For the ones that don't want to see the comments, you can either hold down your screen and it'll turn off the comments for you, or if you swipe right, it'll also take away the comments. So you won't have to see the comments at all.
Okay. Y'all, I think thick paste is probably as far as we're getting today. I do have Pine Salt and Mr. Clean Gain still to go in, but I don't know how liquidy that's going to get this. Whoa. Bruh.
Minji, there's 65 in there right now. She wears gloves because it burns her skin sometimes. Kahira, she saves it in bottles. And Momowalk, she uses it to clean her house, bathroom, kitchen, etc. No sense, no save toxic combos. Mima, she's not making a mess. She actually saves it to be used. Tate wants to know, do you have any save paste to add possibly?
Yeah. Yeah, potentially.
That's fine, Sweet Ash. Take your time. Yes, it does work for toilets as well.
Especially toilets, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Jordy, once it's all either liquefied, she puts it in empty bottles to save.
Okay, y'all. We've got 80 ounces of Pine Salt still going in.
Prophecy, no, she cannot because she has good ventilation right in front of her.
All right. Y'all, water time. Okay. All right.
Zini, no, because she actually saves it so it doesn't all go down the drain.
50K, woof woof. Thank you guys.
Tiff wants to know, can you add all the liquids to one side to kind of make it easier for you?
I think they had said they wanted it split sink, but this is our last liquid going in anyway, and then I'll just add save paste to it. But not a bad idea. Thank you.
No, Jordy, it doesn't. You just got to know what to mix together, what not mix.
Y'all,
Honestly, Sassy.
All right, y'all. That is it for liquid going in tonight. We will add save paste. So this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pregnancy cravings, pica, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff can bring you here. If it's the first time you're seeing it, I totally understand. It might look a little weird. The kind you've caught onto right now was a powder play that turned into hand mixing, so it's a little bit different than our regular. Thank you, girl. Just, yep, I popped a glove. I hope you stick around, decide you enjoy it. If you don't, that's totally fine. It's not everybody's thing. We just ask you not leave any bad vibes in the chat. That goes for everybody. No. Well, I don't know, but...
Caitlin, honestly, when she has to repeat that every time, I keep forgetting to record, so I could just play it for her.
Look, it's fine. Oh no, anemia. That's not... Sorry, y'all, trying to find another glove. And I found this one's. I think to some people it could be considered toxic. It's strong, don't get me wrong. But it's not like straight up toxic. No, so this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's not actually cleaning at all. It's the cleans part of the name comes from the cleaning products that we are mixing.
I'll make this quick. NOID. What does that stand for? Notice of intent to disappoint. Why you school? Because it means I still have a job.
Red, she saves it in either bottles, containers. It all gets saved. It doesn't get wasted down the drain or anything like that.
And I failed. I should bear all the consequences. Yes.
As touching as this is.
McKaylee, she has a window open right in front of her, so she's okay. And
It sounds
Michael,
like breathing hard. It's just because hand mixing is heavy.
and Michael, she uses it for her kitchen, her bathroom, mainly like the toilet. It's always good to use soft scrubs for, around the house, etc. Okay, so Nelly said if I ever have to, go, she'll get in the box. You can get in the box too.
Yeah, fair. Oh shit, I've got 2 requests to be in the box actually. Now that I'm looking at it. However, they're from people I don't know. So
She does not sell it. But she's probably planning on it because she makes really great paste, soft scrubs, crumbles, you name it.
facts. I am
Jen box party.
Facts. Okay. Oh, it lasts for a long time. I give it to friends and family too, but I still have a pretty decent stockpile of it. Not gonna lie.
Rain, I just messaged you. I just told you what it was in the chat, but I'll tell you. It's sponge squeezing ASMR with cleaning products.
It's not really part of my job description.
Yeah, Avery, my arms are okay, but I was not ready for this. Oh, God. Good upper body, though. It would just dry out my skin really bad. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Ashley. There was a time where I was trying to talk with Catholic Charities about it, but they have epoxy floors and said they wouldn't be able to use it. Which I think sucks, but I get it. Okay, y'all. Okay.
Well, I have to admit, Josie, I wasn't that great in the beginning. I was a little cheated at all the 21 questions of the same question. But thank you.
21 to the third fucking power.
And Gabrielle, yes, with cleaning products that are safe to mix together.
Wait.
I got you. For Artistic Slut, she wants me to ask you, will you, or how many cans do you have going in right now?
So I do not have any more cans going in right now. There were 75 paid for, 65 are in the sink. We decided to hold Avery's last 10 cans for tomorrow.
Well, thank you very much, Josie. I felt like I didn't handle it very well in the beginning, but now...
You were doing the best you could.
Whew, thank you.
We appreciate you. And thank you to all the mods in here tonight.
Appreciate all you guys.
For sure, for sure.
I'm not going to be able to answer right now because I'm a garden really quick.
No problem.
Mommy Life said, I'm gonna have to look to see if I can send you longer gloves that cover your arms too.
You know, honestly, the gloves are pretty long. They're just getting dragged down by all this paste.
You need the animal birthing gloves.
Facts. That's the second time this week we've made that reference.
Jordy, you are good. It's okay. We weren't talking about you.
All right, y'all. I think this is mixed as she's getting. I don't have any more liquids to add. Thank you to everybody who contributed. I'm I'm gonna wrap it up. Fax me too. I didn't know how smooth it would get, actually. Turned out pastier than I imagined. Y'all, we were not working with a lot of liquids for the amount of cans that we had. So, I appreciate y'all.
Who wants to know if they can send for liquids?
So we're sold out entirely.
Yep.
We are sold out, y'all. We have nothing left. The best I
2002,
have
yes.
is Save Paste, but it's all pretty pasty.
Well, I certainly hope that your coworkers are as focused on your breasts than I am.
My coworkers are 60% men.
Well, they
Add liquid tomorrow. That's not a bad idea. Thank you, Yvette.
I'm just gonna have to buy a new order on my way to work.
Yeah, this is double the size of anything I've ever done. Literally, I've done 32 cans twice this week. This is double that. Okay.
Thank
Y'all-
you, Chaos. You did a wonderful job. Round of applause for you.
Thank you. Thank you for
And
being
Shannon,
in the box.
Sweet Ash, and Nelly.
Yes, thank you to our mods, Shannon too, Sweet Ash,
I said
and
Shannon.
it's Jessica, or it's me, Jessica. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you, guys.
I will be back again tomorrow at 9:10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let's see what we can cook up then. Thank you for the hand heart, Shannon. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for all the and more hand heart, Shannon. Thank you.
Y'all are so sweet. Thanks for showing her love. Thank you to everybody that added.
Yeah, thank you to Avery for buying out all of our cans and starting us off with a 10-can powder play tomorrow. So tune
Giving
in
her a
for that.
workout.
God, girl, I'm breathing heavy.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you. Hand hearts to you.
But yeah, y'all, we will be back tomorrow, and I appreciate every one of you. Couldn't do this without you.
Good night, y'all. Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Good night, dear.